downtown.
I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up, all the way up, all the way up.
Welcome, everyone. We have a very special treat for you here. No trick, it's the NBA on Halloween. It's a special October 31st matchup. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. While we get a break, let's take a look at the October standings out west. A look at the Lakers. They hold the first place spot in the conference, just right where they want to be. They've got momentum. And, of course, the Rockets, a half game back.
And, you know, for the Lakers, they have caught the entire league off guard. This was not a position anyone thought they'd be in at this stage of the season.
They had a plan coming into the year.
And nothing tips off a broadcast like getting the lowdown from the sidelines. And we've got David Aldridge there for that. David, good evening.
Well, playing in Los Angeles presents unique challenges. Lakers great Magic Johnson says Hollywood's right there, and you can't go too close to all of that because it'll take away from winning. So you have to be disciplined to play in LA, and remember that with the Lakers, it's all about winning championships. Kevin?
It sure is, and the banners to prove it, David. Thank you. Well, it's certainly our treat to bring you, the fans, NBA action here on Halloween. And Greg, as a parent, how many pieces of candy do your kids get to have in one night?
Oh, they came back loaded down, and you can't let them eat it all. Maybe 5 pieces or so, and then you hope they forget about it or just try to stagger it and get to Christmas.
A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. The forwards for them, Tate and Tice. Porter in the backcourt with Green to his side. And it's Wood in at the 5. And for the Lakers, the two megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. Rajon Rondo is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Anthony in at the small forward. Davis. Whistle blows, but that's going to be a travel.
Rockets ball.
Green against Westbrook. Green deciding where to go with it. Passes it to Tate. Here's Wood. He's guarded by Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Wood can't hit. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. Pass to Rondo. Back to Davis. And they double up Davis. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
Fender plays tough, but Davis is tougher. Plays through the contact with authority.
Green finds Porter. Shot from the low block. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's LeBron, and the dunk by James.
Yeah, with Westbrook on the ball, you can't have a hole in your defense. He's too smart to miss him.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Outside, Porter. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Rajon Rondo.
Shooting for Houston.
Houston shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And Porter drops them both. Here's Westbrook. Coming off a solid outing against Cleveland. Outside Anthony. Here's LeBron. The shot, no good. And the Rockets take it the other way. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, two conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
Yeah, so we're going to say they're going to be familiar with each other, huh? But even so, these teams will learn about each other tonight. So much changes from year to year.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
Anthony Davis. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it, missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's gotten him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help.
And he makes the first, but misses the second.
I mean, you know, Davis's reputation really does precede him. Every time he steps on the court, the other team starts to look nervous.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
James. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
3 for 4 from the field to start the game.
Russell Westbrook with the assist.
Porter against Toronto. Good trying to free himself up. And that one's good by Porter.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Wood against Davis. And they double up Davis. Westbrook passes to Davis. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
A really smart opening quarter for them at the offensive end. Moving, finding good shots. They're 4 for 5 from the field.
Green dishes to Porter. And finished off by Porter.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
They get it back. Anthony's shot is off.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Porter looking it over. Here's Wood, and finished off by Wood.
The D must push Wood further away. I mean, once he's close to the basket,
Kevin Porter Jr.
Rondo with it, now guarded by Porter. Here's Davis. Second shot opportunity. Takes it off the glass. Davis has got 7 points in the game.
3 for 4 to start. I mean, he's going to try to keep this streak going as long as he can.
Green kicks to Porter. And finished off by Porter.
How about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. To the paint. And finished off by Davis.
How about they don't waste any time matching that throwdown with one of their own?
A show of their determination right there. Back to Porter. The pass to Wood. Over Anthony. Wood can't hit.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking for. And James simply one of the best dunkers in NBA history, I have to say. Highly creative in how he throws it down.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Outside, Green. Porter against Davis. Wood. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Christian Wood.
Wood's got his second bucket tonight.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's LeBron. It's rebounded by Tice. Rockets trailed by 3. Now Tate. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Oh, and he pucks it off the glass. Wow. Wood against Rondo. Pass to LeBron. And it's good coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. 8 points for LeBron.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Green in the post. He's covered by Westbrook. Takes the 13-footer. Green, no luck. Lakers leading by 5. LeBron drives in and finished off by LeBron.
If you're the defense, what can you do? James is too strong, too focused on these finishes.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
And your Laker girl.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Howard's checked in for Anthony Davis. Horton Tucker comes in for Anthony. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Rajon Rondo.
Horton Tucker. Kendrick.
Here's Tice. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Outside, Green. Ball's knocked loose. 6 to shoot. Nunn passes to Howard. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's Horton Tucker. Right side, Westbrook. Three-pointer. Tate with the rebound.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Wood against LeBron. Here's Wood. Over LeBron. That one a little long. It's rebounded by Houston. Outside, Porter. Here's Horton Tucker. Guarded by Porter. Back to LeBron. Shot clock at 5. Shoots it up. Hits the front of the rim and out.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Porter, and the rejection by James.
Continuing to get it done on defense. LeBron takes great pride in rejecting shots away.
Here's Horton Tucker, and it's blocked. Nunn against Porter. Pass to Tate. Here's Wood. Feeds it to Porter. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court. Pull-up jumper. The shot that time, not on target. And the Rockets take it the other way.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
And finished off by Wood.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Pass to Howard.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Over Porter. Howard, that's good.
Can't allow Howard to get this kind of position. He's confident in his ability to score inside.
Timeout called, the Rockets. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
They just looked a step quicker all game long. They knew they had an advantage on offense.
Checked in for the Lakers. Reza comes in for Horton Tucker. Houston with a big group substitution here. Martin, he's checked in for Daniel Tice. David Nwaba comes in for Tate. Gordon's checked in for Green. And John Wall's subbed in for Kevin Porter. Here's Wall. Rebound the Lakers. Coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
As long as you do that, you put yourself in a good position to win, no matter if you're home or away.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Outside, Wall. And the rejection by James. And it's in there.
John Wall.
The Lakers with the ball. They lead by 7. Here's Westbrook. Martin with the block. And he stays with it. James looking it over. A second chance effort. And it's good on the layup. James has got 12.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Gordon kicks to Wall. Floats it up for Wood. And stolen by James. Nunn with it. He's picked up by Wall. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Wayne Ellington's checked in for Russell Westbrook.
At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James. One shot.
Free throw good, LeBron.
Well, a lot of guys have made the splash in free agency, but no one's done it like LeBron. He's transformed entire franchises overnight, more than a few times.
And here's Wall. What a tremendous game he played against Utah. And the slam dunk by Wall.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
The shot missing. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. And the blocks just kept on coming for him. He's playing some fantastic D. We come back right after this. And now, in his mid-30s, Rajon Rondo still going strong. He shed some light on how he's able to remain in top form.
I feel young, I feel athletic at times, I still feel fast, feel good, my body feels great, I'm lifting, yoga, whatever it takes to take care of my body.
And Rondo's writing a strong second chapter to his career for sure.
And 4 All-Star appearances and a title in Boston. So some had written him off, but he's showing he is not done yet.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
Well, they've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
Yeah, and they've also balanced that, though, guys, with the attack off the bounce as well to get them some points.
So with James on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. We've got Kendrick Nunn. Wayne Ellington is out there with Trevor Ariza. Then it's Jordan, and it's Bazemore at the 2. Back to Bazemore. Over Nwaba. Got a hand on it. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Poked loose and stolen by Bazemore. Dishes it to Ariza. 5 on the clock. Nunn kicks it to Bazemore. Over Martin. Nwaba with the rebound. Rockets trailed by 12. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Houston Rockets are rebuilding. That's a hard pivot for a team that, until last season, was pursuing titles. The new front office has been candid. It's presented challenges as they look to go young and stack up draft picks. They plan to make constant bets on unproven talent as they build toward the future. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Los Angeles with another miss. And so it's Wall. He brings it up for the Rockets. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. Lakers leading by 12. Nunn looking around. He feeds it to Jordan. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Outside, Wall. And it's blocked by Jordan.
And really, that's the brilliance of Jordan. Just denying those shots there with tremendous power.
Ariza finds Nunn. And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes, in your mind, those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose. That's one he knows he should have drained.
To the inside. And finished off by Wood.
Obviously, Wood is in sync with his team. Perfectly timed leap to throw down by Tom.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
And great to see Wall beat a couple of major injuries. Had to attack rehab twice. Doesn't always get enough credit for his dedication to the game.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Anthony comes in for Trevor Ariza. Malik Monk, he's checked in for Kent Bazemore. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Kendrick Nunn. Houston with a big group substitution here. Daniel Tice is checked in for Wood. Jay Shante comes in for Martin. Green, he's checked in for David Nwaba. And Kevin Porter's subbed in for John Wall. And for Wall, Greg, has his game changed at all now that he's into his 30s?
And he's so much stronger now. Just as liable to go through you than around you. Better at varying the tempo and controlling the pace of the game.
On for 3. That one doesn't drop. And it's Houston the other way. Now, here's Tate. No points in the game yet for him. Gordon deciding where to go with it. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Wayne Ellington.
And a chance here to see the numbers for Davis. Last season, he played outstanding. He averaged 22 points a game, 8 rebounds, and 3 assists. And when they need to add defense, that's who they look to.
I would too. The defensive ability, the energy, the tenacity. He's the whole package.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, I think it's Gordon's diverse skill set that makes him a great supporting player. He can fill any gaps in your game on offense or defense.
And the Lakers making a change here. Horton Tucker's checked in. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Augustine's checked in. Both free throws good from Eric Gordon.
Now, his free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a cold streak.
The pass to Carmelo. Shoots over Tate. The shot by Anthony, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
No, you're right. He'd take that 10 out of 10 times. He's not going to miss many of those. Great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
From 12 feet out, Los Angeles with another miss. Rockets trail by 6. Down low. Good work defensively by Anthony.
Some very aggressive defense to prevent the easy lay-in.
Inside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Daniel Tice.
Over the course of AD's career, he's made a concerted effort to draw fouls. I mean, you've seen that free throw tip number skyrocket.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
And he hit his foul shots a season ago at about a 74% clip.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Davis. Houston making a switch here. Porter's checked in. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And so it's Augustine who will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Outside Porter. 9 feet out. Tips it up. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Pass to Horton Tucker. Back to Rondo. To the middle. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
You're out there with Rondo. You find some open space. He's going to find you.
Augustine dishes to Green. Knocked loose. Rondo with the steal. To the wing on the left. Back to Davis. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo.
4-2.
And now it's a 10-point Los Angeles lead. The Rockets shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Augustine passes to Green. Kicks to Porter. Down low. Augustine against Rondo. And here's Green outside. Can't hit that one. And it's the Lakers the other way. Here's Davis. Green with the rebound. Rockets trailed by 10. Augustine with it. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Outside Porter. Rocket 6. The 11-footer. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field. Outside Rondo. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Jalen Green.
having a floor general like Rondo on the court instantly elevates your offense. He does everything he can to bring out the best in his team.
This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for Los
Did he
Angeles,
lay an egg at the stripe
Take a break.
in their previous
Take a break.
game? Couldn't get anything to drop.
taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Howard comes in for Carmelo Anthony. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Malik Monk. And he sinks the second. Rockets trailed by 11. Now Porter. He's got 10. And no good that time. Great D that time from Westbrook.
He just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
Passes it to Horton Tucker. And again, no good by the Lakers. Rockets shooting 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Augustine with it. He's picked up by Rondo. Porter passes to Tice. Three-pointer Augustine. Rebounded by the Lakers. Howard's got his 4th rebound in this one. The jump hook. It's rebounded by Tice. Tice has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Howard. Here's Rondo. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Howard, good.
It's a battle boxing, Howard. Too big, too strong.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Well, after winning the championship in Germany, Tice came to the NBA in 2017 and immediately became an important part of the rotation.
It's T-shirt time.
Los Angeles making a switch here. James is checked in. Wood, he's checked in for the Rockets. Rockets trailed by 13. Here's Augustine. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. You know, Chris, what's great about Tice is his positional versatility.
Well, he can play 4 on 5. He's a great rim runner. He can knock down the 3 here and there. Defensively, he shows well, even against great quickness.
Wood in the post. He's covered by Westbrook, and there it is for him. Wood's got 10 points in the game.
Watch how Wood uses his body. I mean, pushing past the contact and to the shot.
Now here's LeBron. Tate covering. Loads it up for Davis. Hammers the alley-oop through.
The timing Davis has. He has a sense for when to rise up and slam down.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Augustine, and it's sent back by Howard. And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
So for the Rockets, David Nwaba comes in for Tate, and John Wall subbed in for Augustine. Green kicks to Nwaba. And here's Wall outside. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
LeBron against Tice. LeBron shot is off. Rockets trailed by 15. Nwaba passes to Wall. Houston moving the ball around. And it's sent back by Howard.
You got to be aware of Howard at all times, especially on defense, where he makes his living blocking shots.
And the dunk by Westbrook.
And then those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Rondo against Wall. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Hey, Chris, at this point in Wall's career, what are you seeing from him in terms of his mindset?
He once said, Kevin, you don't get recognition as a point guard if you don't win. So he's all about team success right now. Looking for that elusive chip.
John Wall at the line for 2.
First one falls for him.
And even after some devastating injuries, Wall continues to get it done. His perseverance is admirable.
Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for the Lakers. And then for Houston, Kenyon Martin Jr. comes in for Daniel Tice. And it's Gordon in for Green. And so John Wall nails both of them.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
James up top. Nwaba defending. Over Nwaba. Pass to Davis. LeBron outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
You can't blame the defender too much. James, sometimes he's impossible.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James.
Take a break.
At the line for 2.
2 shots.
Free throw good, LeBron. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Dwight Howard. And both free throws good for LeBron. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Rockets. 17-point game. Here's the lob to the hoop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Got a piece of it. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first half. And he lays it straight in.
Eric
Gordon's got 4 this quarter.
And this is why you have to involve Gordon, a pick-and-roll genius, a high-percentage shooter in these sets.
James up top, Nwaba defending, and it's good for 2. LeBron's got 19 points.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
That's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Lakers leading by 15. And here's Westbrook. Lays it up off the glass. Westbrook's got 6.
You think a little bump is going to stop Russ? Man, come on. No way. Total focus on that basket.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much with the Lakers, Frank Vogel. Coach, with your size advantage, when you're trying to get the ball to Anthony Davis inside.
Not any more than usual. We just give him the basketball down low and ask him to read. There's been a couple opportunities where they came and doubled and he found open guy. If you get single coverage, you go score the ball.
Thanks for your time, Coach. Appreciate it. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He ended up with 19 points, 3 block shots, and 3 assists. He's really stood out for them to this point. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers.
They're going right to the rim, finishing every chance they get. The D was helpless trying to stop them and beating them inside. I love the relentlessness and the aggressive style. This is how you impose your will on another team.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Rockets.
Well, they're not finding good shots, and that starts with their ball movement. Too much hero basket. They need to sharpen up the attack. More motion, quick cuts, get the ball inside. There's no way they're coming back with that time.
And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast. It's been a clinic out there by James.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
The blocks are impressive, no doubt, but his intimidation factor actually prevents certain shots from ever being taken at all.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. So on the floor for Houston, the pairing up front, Tice and Wood. And the wings, Green and Tate. And it's Porter at the 1.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Up top, Tate. That shot misses. Great D that time from Davis. Lakers leading by 15. There's the pass to LeBron. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Davis kicks to Westbrook. Pass to Rondo. Just 5 on the clock. Loads it up for Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Anthony Davis.
Everything is going AD's way. He's in the zone and scoring at a terrific.
Porter against Rondo. Green passes to Wood, and Davis sends it back. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Porter finds Tate. Shot clock at 6. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Davis. The Rockets shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Shooting for Houston, Jayshawn Tate. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. He's off on the second. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. To the inside. And Anthony gets double teamed. Green with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds in this game. Stolen by Westbrook. That's tipped. Here's Anthony. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. And the Lakers lead by 18.
Aggressive rebound. Anthony attacks the glass and takes pride in keeping possessions going.
Here's Green, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Rondo kicks to James. He can't get it to go. And the Rockets take it the other way. Outside, Green. Porter passes to Tate. Green against Westbrook. Westbrook with the nice D there. Los Angeles leading by 16. Anthony left side. Outside Westbrook. Passes to James. Just 5 to shoot. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Daniel Tice. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Lakers making a change here. Ariza's checked in.
Coming under the floor for your Lakers, Trevor Ariza.
Westbrook passes to Davis. Inside, here's Rondo. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Timeout called, the Rockets. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter, and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
DA, he is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you. There's Green with the 3. A rebound by the Lakers.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Davis against Porter. Outside Westbrook. They get the rebound. Davis. And he uses the glass on the layup. Davis has got 21 in the game.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Here's Porter, and Davis sends it back.
Outstanding at using his wingspan to erase shots.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Porter. Good for his 6th make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Shoots from the line, and again it's the Lakers.
We've seen this before from Anthony. Efficient score in the mid-range.
Rockets trailed by 20, and last year, Carmelo Anthony climbed into the top 10 all-time in scoring.
Well, I mean, he's a surefire Hall of Famer, and he may never get that NBA title, but you factor in college and international play, and there's no doubt he'll be in Springfield.
Pass to Porter. Green with the ball. Back to Porter. Second chance shot. Wood with the bucket.
You have to box out Woods and let him get the board. Christian will cash it in.
Los Angeles leading by 18. Westbrook dishes to Davis. Back to Westbrook. Ariza outside. Trying to get open is Davis. And there's Ariza. That's good on the assist by Westbrook.
And the three-point shooting skills of Ariza are just lethal. A volume shooter from there could flat out light it up.
Here's Porter trying to free himself up and finished off by Porter.
Oh, look at the handles. Gets through the D and then powers it home.
Such a pretty move inside. Clark, how do you stop that? And the Lakers call time here.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion.
some changes here for the Lakers. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Horton Tucker comes in for Trevor Ariza. And Ellington is subbed in for Rajon Rondo. DJ Augustine's checked in for the Rockets. Back to Westbrook. Outside Anthony. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
So lethal off the catch. I mean, Anthony's quick at making decisions once he gets the ball in his hands.
Here's Augustine. That shot off. Excellent D from Howard.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Outside, Green. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Westbrook's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Horton Tucker. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 6th assist on the night. And so it's Augustine who will bring it up for the Rockets. Now the dish to Green. Here's Tice. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Sometimes it looks like Tice wants it more than everyone else. I mean, he's very aggressive, very physical on the offensive glass.
To the paint. Here's Anthony. Got a piece of it. They get it back. Out to the right wing. It's stolen. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Ellington finds Anthony. Shoots over Tate. That's short off the rim.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
And Anthony sends it back.
Blocks like this can get Anthony going. I mean, I love seeing him use his reach out there to alter shots.
The shot's good from Ellington. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing, not giving them an inch of space out there.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. It's his 3rd foul of the game. Kent Bazemore is checked in for Los Angeles. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Gordon's checked in.
Substitution for the Rockets.
So it's the Lakers now. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. To the middle. Here's Westbrook. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Westbrook's got 8 points.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
On the wing, Gordon. Ellington defending. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Now, look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
And that one, good. Bazemore's got his first basket of the night.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Outside, Green. And there's the pass to Tate. 6 to shoot. Houston needs to get a shot off. For 3, Gordon. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Shot left block. And the nice bucket inside from Anthony. Anthony's got 8 points here in this quarter.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Now here's Gordon. Can they get it? And Green slams it in.
I mean, this is Gordon's offensive instincts going to work. I mean, feeds the open man the moment he spots him.
Down low, deflects the pass. It's stolen by Tice. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. And the Lakers with some changes. Jordan comes in for Anthony. And it's Kendrick Nunn in for Wayne Ellington. And then for Houston, Martin's checked in for Jayshawn Tate. David Mwaba comes in for Green. And John Wall's subbed in for Augustine. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. It's stolen by Wall. Aston Waba. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Kent Bazemore. That's his first personal foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Team foul. At the line for the Rockets, David Nwaba.
Take a break.
Taking
Take a
2
break.
shots.
2 shots.
And he makes the first. Some changes for the Lakers. LeBron, he's checked in for Howard. And Monks subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And a switch here also for Houston. Wood, he's checked in for Daniel Tice. And so Nwaba nails both of them. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
And how about the vertical of Jordan? Easily rising up for the timely alley-oop slam.
LeBron James with the assist.
Here's Wall. Good D by LeBron. And Los Angeles guys shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. The second effort, 2 points. That one goes. Jordan's got 4 points this quarter.
One thing never changes in the NBA. Jordan will always be there among the top offensive rebounders in the league.
And Wall. Here we go now. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
John Wall.
Wall's got 10 points.
He'll take advantage of that kind of soft defense every time. Just give him a chance to attack the basket, and he will.
But no one around him. Tries again. And Jordan with the layup. Jordan's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And the shooting percentage Jordan records from here is insane. If you get him the ball in a good spot, he usually finishes.
.36 seconds left to play in the third. 5 to shoot. Here's Wall. And so the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last.
Out of bounds. Rockets ball.
.24 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. The feed to Wall. Clock at 6. Over none. Again, the miss by Wall. James outside. And that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Los Angeles on top, delivering the blowout. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, it's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play right there.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. Taking a look at the Lakers. Trevor Ariza out there with Kent Bazemore. And there's Monk. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. And it's Jordan in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Greg, last season, we saw a lot of opinions about the play-in tournament, especially from players. Where did you fall on that thinking?
Well, I'm going to put on my fan hat right now, Kevin, and I thought it was exciting. I mean, seeing the stakes get raised for those teams that are right on the edge, I think it brings more interest for teams. But if I was still playing, I probably wouldn't like it if I had locked up the playoffs and still had to go play to earn a berth.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. Monk with the ball. Passes it to Jordan. Over Gordon. A shot by Jordan, no good. And the shot goes down.
Oh, I love the way Ariza sticks it to the defense, out-muscling and out-working anyone in front of him.
Jordan against Wood. Outside Gordon. Feeds it to Wall. Floats it up for Wood. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And Wall realizes it's part of his role to involve his teammates. Sweep down there.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's Monk into the lane. It's hauled in by Wood. Rockets shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Bounce pass from Nwaba. Here's Wall. Softly drops in the floater.
The floater of Wall, it's unguardable. I mean, when he's in rhythm, he's so tough to defend.
Nunn passes to Ariza. Jordan trying to free himself up. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
Here's Nwaba. And nothing but air on that one.
Oh, defense, they just took that possession off. I mean, they get away with it that time, but they got to show some more aggression.
Jordan trying to free himself up. Wall with a block.
Fast hands got Wall the block right there, and he was a full step ahead of the shooter.
To the inside. Here's Nwaba. That's good. And so Wall with the assist.
The assist from
Wall's got 3 assists in the game. And Nunn has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Jordan trying to free himself up. Bazemore misses.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for him tonight.
Left side, Gordon. The teardrop falls in.
Pure determination here, guys. A fourth quarter run that has them looking better and better as we get ready for the stretch run.
And the Lakers call time here. Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you played?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You know, you don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You may have to teach them the game, but they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals.
Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls. All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Ariza. James comes in for Kent Bazemore. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Malik Monk. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Kendrick Nunn. Houston also making some changes. Tate, he's checked in for Martin. Green comes in for David Nwaba. And Porter subbed in for John Wall. James finds Jordan. Back to LeBron. And James throws it down.
James is an experienced vet, someone who doesn't rush shots when the clock is up on him.
The Rockets have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Here's Gordon. A rebound by the Lakers. Westbrook's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Davis, the pass to Jordan. Wood with the block.
The length of Wood covers a lot of ground, as you see there with the fantastic block.
Green in the post. Working on James, and it's Green. Missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. James misses. And for Houston, they're shooting 57% in this fourth quarter. Tate. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
James against Gordon. James, the pass to Jordan. Back to LeBron. It's good. James has got 23 points.
That's just amazing control from James right there. A superb ball handler for a guy his size.
Porter kicks to Tate. Wood in the post. He's covered by Rondo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And, you know, we talked about how Wood has moved around the league. He also attended 3 different high schools. So he's been searching for direction for a long time.
Shooting for Houston, Christian Wood. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And now Wood is laser focused, putting up all-star numbers over long stretches.
And you look at where he started compared to where he is now. Wood may be one of the most improved players we've ever seen, especially if he continues to ascend from here.
Anthony's checked in for Los Angeles. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And this August, the Summer League was back in Las Vegas, Greg, and that's where you're from, that's where you played. How pleased are you to see your hometown become a mecca for the game in the offseason?
Oh, it is such a proud moment for me, born and raised here, growing up here. And quite honestly, I'm just thrilled that we have Summer League again. After what we've gone through, partner, it is just a breath of fresh air to get back to focusing on the little things.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And guys, don't think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles, Dwight Howard. He's checked in for Anthony Davis. Horton Tucker comes in for LeBron. And Ellington is subbed in for Russell Westbrook.
Wayne Ellington.
Tice inside. Anthony on him. Here's Porter. Rebound the Lakers. Howard's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Horton Tucker. It's blocked.
We've seen Tice amongst the leaders in blocks. I mean, he's not a player you want to test too much.
Outside Porter. Inside. Wood can't hit. And Los Angeles guys shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. And Howard with the stuff.
Lob it Howard's way. He'll find ways to finish. That's how talented of a dunker.
Rondo with that assist.
And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Houston. For a number of seasons, offensive output, Greg, has been on the rise, as we've seen. But last year, it went to a whole different level.
I mean, how about 2 years ago with Dallas? They had the greatest offensive season since all the way back in 1973, averaging over 116 points per 100 possessions. Get this, last year, 7 teams beat that record.
That's what I'm talking about, Melo. Man, this guy can still get up.
Here's Green. Rebound the Lakers. Now Anthony. Offside Rondo. That one, no good. Good D by Wood. Rondo against Porter. Driving the lane. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point. And that's just great work there to get in the shooter's face and then go and corral that backboard.
Misses from close range.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Ellington the pass to Carmelo. Rondo scanning the floor. And it's slammed in by Howard.
Love the aggressive mind state. Howard showing how authoritative he is inside.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Wood, and it's sent back by Howard. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here.
Houston ball.
Trevor Ariza's checked in for Los Angeles. Malik Monk comes in for Rajon Rondo.
Trevor Ariza. Malik Monk.
From the inbound, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Dwight Howard.
That's on Dwight
That's
Howard.
his second
And last
personal
season,
foul.
All-Stars Greg missing 19% of their available games. With the shortened off seasons, are you concerned about the toll it takes?
You are, but this offseason maybe not as painfully short as the last one. And in these tough times, some sacrifices are made, no doubt. Health, perhaps, one of the biggest.
First free throw is good.
We saw Christian Wood break out during the 2019-2020 season. I mean, he shot 57% from the floor, earning himself a monster free agent contract during the offseason.
That one is no good.
I like that he's playing with an edge here in the second half. I mean, didn't get to the line once in the first half.
It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Monk finds Ariza. Here's Horton Tucker. Guarded by Green. Just 5 to shoot. Howard, the pass to Ariza. Another shot. Green with the rebound. Green's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Porter, and it's sent back by Howard. And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last.
Houston ball.
Tice against Ariza. Here's Tate. Shot clock at 6.
I don't know if it's been the main factor. This off night has definitely been one factor here.
Pass to Horton Tucker. And here is Monk. Ariza kicks to Howard. Here's Horton Tucker. Shoots over Tate. It's tipped. We always have some tweaks to the rules every season, Chris. What do you think the league should focus on now when it comes to the next changes?
You know, I would hope the league would address the boardroom. I hope they would address the ownership. I hope they would address management. Hopefully, the league can start to look like the makeup of the players that it employs when you talk about ownership and things of that nature.
Here's Horton Tucker. Tate covering. Back to Howard. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Oh, that's just too much strength for Howard. Little contact doesn't bother him in the least.
Porter dishes to Green.
Two minutes remain in this ball game. 2 minutes.
Now the pass to Tate. The tray. And it's Green missing.
His bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that.
Pass to Ellington. .137 left to play here in the fourth. Monk, the pass to Howard, and they pick up 2. Howard's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And now, for the year, this is going to take them to 7 wins.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for LeBron.
Oh, man, anticipation, instincts, energy, all his tools were on display tonight as he lit the place up.
Passes it to Horton Tucker. Trying to find Monk and gets it to him. Over Porter. That one rolling around and rims out.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
This isn't like him, and he knows it. The best thing they could do is try to get him more easy looks.
Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, how they ended this one is much different than how they started it. And that's a shame.
Driving in. Here's Horton Tucker. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Russell, congrats. How satisfying is this win?
It's great. You know, did what we were supposed to do. We came in and competed at a high level defensively for the most part and got the win.
And you continue to keep it rolling, Russ. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.